If you want to get the best out of life, you have to take the time to educate yourself. You have to take the time to put some research and some work in. So here are a few ways that I like to educate myself. The first one is I go to my word. I'm a woman of faith. So remember in our first video, we talked about recognizing your opportunities for growth or your threats. Those things right there, I take to the word first. I'm going to find me a scripture to combat whatever negativity I'm feeding myself or the enemy is trying to feed into my mind. I'm going to combat it with the word. So I'm going to share with you 4 books that I think are great resources. Here's the first book. It is You Speak Life. It's her 2nd volume. Yes, the title says Depression Defeated Through Devotions. However, this is a good devotion even without depression. Like I said, it's a great reminder of who you are in Him. So I highly recommend this particular resource. Again, it's You Speak Life, Volume 2. The next one is one of my favorites by Mohr. It's called Playing Big. Practical wisdom for women who want to speak up, create, and lead. This is a great resource. I feel like every woman, not only every woman, but there are some truths in here that I believe a lot of minorities can relate to. I absolutely, phenomenally love this book. For me, it was transformational. It even helped me step out of my comfort zone and begin to do these videos with you all, begin to share my posts, what I know, step into my calling and who I am. I highly recommend reading this book by Mohr called Playing Big. This book right here is going to inspire you and put you to action. My next one is by Jada Monica Drew. It's called More Than Enough. This is a really good one. Again, I can't say it enough. It gives you some action items. It gives you places where you can writing it down. It really makes you get in the habit of putting things in action, not just taking in information, but taking that information in and processing it out. More Than Enough by Jada Monica Drew. It really encourages you to, again, follow up with the playing big, that who you are right now is enough for you to start moving forward and taking some action. And then the last one is from my Forever Floated. It's Becoming. Seriously, if you haven't read this book, or if you started and you didn't finish, please finish. And the message behind Becoming is one that I absolutely love. It's one that I have absolutely embraced, is that there is truly no final destination here. It's about ever evolving, ever becoming, getting better and better as you go along, always being a student, and there is no ultimate destination. It's just getting better and better as you go on. But I would tell you not to stop there. Don't just educate yourself. One thing that I love to do, a Post-it note and a marker. I actually keep these in the drawer in my bathroom, so that as I'm reading, as I'm hearing things that I want to be able to remind myself, verses that I really need to meditate on until I absolutely have mastered it and it's in me through and through without me even thinking about it, I put it on a Post-it and I stick it up on my bathroom mirror. If you were to come into my bathroom right now, you would see rows of Post-it notes reminding myself of different things, my opportunities for growth, my threats, the positivity, combating those negative thoughts with who He said I am, things that I've learned in these different resources, things that I've even taken from therapy sessions, putting it on a Post-it note and keeping it ever before me. So again, educate yourself. Put it on a Post-it note. If you don't have a Post-it note, put it on a index card, but put it up so you can always see it in front of you. So the things that you research and educate yourself on, consider this like your way of studying it, so that you can, when the test of life comes, it's in you and you will know how to respond. That you're creating your tomorrow by doing the work today. Now you can take that leap of faith. You can jump You can do all of that, and I'm all for jumping. I'm all for taking the leap of faith. But if you don't do this part, essentially you look like somebody who's jumping from an airplane. You didn't go through any training. You don't have on a parachute. You're going to be dead. That's, you will be dead. Failure. So go through your training, put that parachute on, do the necessary preparation that it takes in order to walk into your purpose and your calling and live the best life that you were sent here to live. Love you guys. Hope you got something from this, and continue on with this series. Don't stop here. There's so much more. All right. Mwah.